guys, what is up, everyone? Happy Tuesday to you all. Yes, I'm coming live to you from in the truck studio. Hope you guys all can hear me. If you can hear me, please drop a one in the chat so that I know you guys can hear me loud and clear. And I know there's going to be a few guests joining me here in a little bit. They are all going to be coming in. Danny, if you want to go ahead and drop this in the Destinations Delight page on YouTube, because I'm on my phone and I don't have access to it at the moment. So, what am I doing in a parking lot, y'all might ask? Well, Pigeon Forge is a little crazy. Bandwidth isn't all that good. And I forgot my backpack at home. And tomorrow, I'm going hiking. So, I bought me a new backpack, a hiking backpack that has 18 liters of water for the hiking. And I brought my first aid kit and all that with me. So that's all back at the hotel. Perfect backpack to put my phone and all my camera devices in and vlogging devices. So I won't have to leave anything in the car and we can have an amazing hike. I even went out and bought me bananas. So what have we been doing the last few days? Well, guys, Pigeon Forge has been amazing for all of us. As most of you guys know, plans changed a lot, things happened a lot, and well, I got to spend the weekend, well, the last few days, with my adopted nephews, the Hicks boys. That is right, guys, the Hicks boys. They joined me. We went on the water slides. We went mountain coaster riding. We went putt-putt golfing. We went, we did the sky ride at the island, and it was just simply amazing. The weather here today is currently 74 degrees. It is beautiful out. In fact, I couldn't check into the new hotel with them until 3 o'clock today. So we had to wait and get checked into that. And that's where we are all at. We're all having fun. We went and rode go-karts again today. And we just had a ball. And I loved each and every minute of it with them. They got spoiled. We went and had fudge, candy, late night Wendy's, and I took them to the Mexican cantina down in Gatlinburg. We got to sit on the deck and watch people walk by. And all in all, it was an amazing time with them. And Mama Amber went and spent a night with them guys before I had to check in over here, and she did my hair. I do have to go back to Amber's house on early Friday morning because I forgot some stuff and they forgot to bring it to me. So I have to go back to there and get it. So I have to go pick all that stuff up Friday night or even late Thursday night. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. And then, yeah, we are just gonna, tomorrow's a hiking day. Hike. I'm gonna go to Grotto Falls, which is the way that the llamas go up to Mount LeConte. So that will also be awesome and fun. And yeah, we are gonna just have a great time. Thanks, James Cantney's. Like I said, the weather here is beautiful. It looks a little cloudy, but hey, that's why they call it the Great Smoky Mountains. We went and did Elkmont and took them up to the little ghost town up there, which there's going to be some more videos and vlogs coming with that. And a lot of fun destination little places that I vlogged personally for starting of the new travel channel that I'm going to start kicking off here in a little while, along with my Destinations Delight channel. I think my Destinations Delight channel is going to be tied into the travel channel because, guys, if you're not familiar with Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and you want to come down here, you need to get in my inbox and ask me all kinds of questions. I'm your girl to come to. I can help you book your travel, book your flights, book you a rental car, and get you to where you need to be. Pigeon Forge is an amazing place to stay. You can stay anywhere from Sevierville all the way down to Gatlinburg, over into Cherokee, North Carolina. Or if you don't want to stay in the hustle and bustle of things, but you want to come do it, you can even stay out further and then just come on in. But I will warn you, the weekends, it does get a little packed around here. Things do get a lot of fun, and it's just a great time to be had all in all the way around. So, yeah, without any further ado, enough of seeing my face. We're going to turn it around here for a minute. We're going to go ahead and let you guys see the drive. We're going to make our way back down to the parkway, and we're going to park somewhere so you guys can help sightsee a little bit and watch things go by. So give me just a minute. Let me turn this camera around, and then we will get started. Hello, Sharon and Gary. Hello, James Cantonese. I seen a few, the Robert Rockwells in here. I seen a few others come in. So just give me a minute, guys. I just need to turn my camera around. Hopefully. There we go. There you guys go. So little Grace, guys. I see. Let me say hello to a few friends real quick. Howdy, Ron Sees America. Hello, Danny D. Hello, Cruising Scenes. James Cantonese is in here. Thank you guys for all coming in and popping in. Glad to have you all around. So yeah, let's get started on this little nice drive and get going on what there is to see and do here in Pigeon Forge. I do have a new addiction. Well, the boys do at least. I've always been addicted to them. And that is, I am totally addicted to Dutch, guys. Dutch. And now the Hicks boys are too. All you have to do is email Crystal at destinationsdelight96@gmail.com for all your booking needs. That is right, Danny. That is right. All your booking needs. So let's rock and roll, shall we? Yes, Busby, Dutch is awesome. I can tell you how many Red Bulls and other things I've had that, yeah. And the boys, Eli had fallen in love with a pina colada, minus the alcohol, of course, people, of course. And Aiden, salted caramel drinks. Loved each and every minute of it. We're going to go over here to go out. I was going to go to the light, but I think I'm going to go this way. At the same time, this Walmart is packed. Oh my God. And you want to talk about 1,000,001 people that are walking around the store acting like a fool? I had to leave. Or I was about to grab some kid and be like, where's your parents? So, ooh, look at nice clear area. Normally on a good day, you can't get down this parkway. Just to let y'all know. No, I didn't try the white zombie freeze. I'm into more like the blended rebels. So like the aftershock, the dinosaur egg, all those good things. That's pretty much what I like. So we have a big baseball tournament in here for this weekend. There's a few odd things that I would like to get done that I need to finish doing and take care of before I head home on Friday. Over here off to the right side of your screen, you will see the mountain coaster. This is the world's largest mountain coaster. We were able to ride that. We paid, I think it's like $34 a piece, and you got 3 rides on it. So we went on this mountain coaster 3 times. It is the world's largest mountain coaster, and that is at Skyland Ranch here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Or you can pay the $33.99 and get everything that is up there on that Skyland Ranch to do. There is a chairlift, a viewing deck, a whole little town up top, a petting zoo, horses, and one coaster ride for $40, and it's an all-day affair. So you don't necessarily have to just ride that and be done with it. It's a whole thing. You can go and come back. You can do what you want. You get these armbands, but you only get the coaster once. Pigeon Forge is a beautiful place right now. All the flowers are in bloom. They were working on the pertway. Sharon, you would ride this roller coaster. It's not like a roller coaster. You actually get to choose your speed. You operate the brakes and the gas. It's fun as all get out. Because I'll be honest with you, I wasn't too keen on it myself. And then I rode this and I was like, whoa, let's do this again. So normally it takes you a good 45 minutes to get from that Walmart to downtown Pigeon Forge, where we're headed to right now. I have ate at the Apple Barn before. I love their apple turnovers. Amazing food, amazing food. I've been to the Hatfield and McCoy's that is coming up onto your right. I have been to the Titanic. I have not been to Beyond the Lens. That is new over the years, and we've just never experienced that. Or I've never been to the Mountain Entertainment Theater. Never been to any of those. I've never been to the Memories Theater. I've been to the Wax Museum. That is my favorite place to go for coming into Pigeon Forge, because something is always changing in there. Definitely worth the checkout. I have not been to the new Paula Dean's Lumberjack Festival. That is something I have not been to. I have not been to Dollywood. I had season passes to Ripley's. We had them right before COVID hit, and then once COVID hit, we couldn't come down, so I let them lapse and didn't renew them. Howdy, Mr. Troy. How you doing, sir? Then we have the Skyland Diner over there on your right-hand side. I have ate at the Wood Grill before. Amazing food, amazing food. I've ate at the Feasters on Teasters, which that is not there no more. But let me tell you, when it was there, it definitely make your tongue slap your brain. Hello, Miss Lily. I'm telling you what, if I had a little more jingle in my pocket, I'd be eating at some of these restaurants that they have that are new here and checking them out and doing a huge review on them. But I'm on a budget, and your girl here is doing budget-friendly things. Troy, really? You just had to go there, hey? I thought about going ziplining, guys, and I don't know. There's a thing over the mountains that you could zipline and see and do, and I really thought about doing that. I just don't know how much it is. I have to look into it. Hello, Miss Michael Ann. How are you? The only thing that stinks is all the lights. We might drive up to I might try to drive up to the Lookout up in Gatlinburg. So guys, let me know. Oh, Ooh, shoot. You're in my lap. Hold on. Let me know. Whoops. All right. We're back. Let me know if things get a little crazy here and I lose you all. So hold on a minute. I got to put you guys in the holder. I really need a new mount. That's what I should have bought at Walmart. There we go. So let me know if things get fuzzy, please, so I can stay out of the way. Sorry, didn't mean to drop y'all. I apologize. Trying to watch chat and drive. Cruising is fun anytime. Good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, there you guys go again. Man. All right, we're pulling over here. Give me a minute, peeps, so I can really fix this thing. Because I'm not going to have an accident by trying to catch my phone. So, give me a minute. I just got to get it in the holder. We're going to pull over in this parking lot. Well, we could have pulled over in that parking lot. However, we're going to go up here and pull over for a minute. Because I got some dude right on my tush. You got it, buddy. You're so lucky you guys are on the phone with me. You just cost me from cussing this person out. After they were bluntly giving me the bird as they drove by. I really need a new holder. I broke my good holder in Arizona. And I didn't bring my regular gimbal with me. So I left that one at home. All right. Let me fix it. Let me push his back up in there. All right. Now let's try this one more time, shall we? There we go. I even had my blinker on. Like, literally had my blinker on. And they just tried to ram me one. Not in this truck. There we go. All right. Now let's see if we can stay there. They are, Lily. Like, some of them, I don't know. We won't get me started. Won't get me started. Now, I might lose you guys in the spur. And if I do lose you guys in the spur, I'm hoping that it will come back up when I get back to the lookout point that I'm going to. But we'll try. I don't think I will, knock on wood. There's not a lot of people here right now. Normally this place is jammed packed. Whew. Ooh, those people are stuck up there. Glad it's not me. My phone's about ready to give out again. I fixed it. I caught it this time, guys. Caught it. Well, kind of. Hold on. Yeah, I caught it. Holy Mary, Mother of Joseph. Turn, people, turn. Yeah, it's dead for a Tuesday night. Completely dead. Oh, and here's some little information for you guys all. And I will also be putting this into my vlogs from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is now requiring you to buy a park pass. That's right. You need a park pass, a parking tag, in order to park in any of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's $12 for a day, $40 for a year, or like $30 for a week. So why not go ahead and spend that few extra bucks and get your yearly pass? However, if you have a handicap plate or a handicap tag, you do not have to pay for parking in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Why is that, you say? Well, I'm here to tell you it's illegal for them to charge for parking in the national park for handicap. And if you don't believe me, you can go to Sugarland's Visitor Center. And when you go in there, all you have to do is show them your handicap plate and they will give you a whole paper on it. In fact, I'm actually going to stop in there tomorrow because I want to take a photo of that. But we have some amazing things to show you guys. It was completely fun. There were cliff jumpers and everything else. And I'm telling you, if it's hot like this tomorrow, your girl is going cliff diving. All right, we're going on the spur. Let me know how we do here. Hope I don't scare any of you. Like I said, we might not have bad bandwidth because there's not a lot of people here yet, which is nice because I can do things and get in and get out to where I want to go. But it's so beautiful. It's so green. The water is a little chilly, I'm not going to lie. I'm so just hanging out on the spur. We're going to go to the lookout point here in Gatlinburg up top and do a little bit of the live stream, but I wanted to start it now. Or we could take a ride down through Gatlinburg and see what you guys think about it. $15 of you guys in the house. If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up. Lets me know that you care a little bit. Woo! So beautiful here. So beautiful. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. A whistle. I'm not going back to Walmart. Not tonight. And I didn't get any bear spray either. So I guess I'm just going to be free meat for the bears if they decide to want to eat me while I'm hiking tomorrow. Hopefully there's other people on the trail. I'm going to be up and at it at like 9 a.m. in the morning. So it should be fun. Especially Grotto. Grotto Falls only has 17 parking places, and you're not allowed to park anywhere else up there, or they will tow you. So therefore, give me just a minute for whoever is in my basement, and I will let you up here in just a second. I just can't take my hand off the wheel while going around these curves. So give me a minute, please. I'm probably going to make it a little bit. Oh, come on. Don't slow down. You act like you never drove in here before. Come on, people. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. I swear, guys. I swear. I need a highway just for myself. The people that are brake happy here makes you laugh. Welcome to Gatlinburg. All right, let's see here. Howdy.
No worries.
I had a straightaway.
I did. Yeah, I did mute that. Okay. Beautiful country.
It's very, very beautiful. Like, it's so pretty. So I might lose you going out the back way, but if I do, I will pop. I know I'm going to pop back in. So I leave my stream trusty with you for a few.
Okay.
just in case I do lose you, which I'm surprised I didn't, because we're going out the bypass. So I'm not going down to Gatlinburg. It'll take us forever to get to where we got to go. And I know that I will lose you on.
Sounds good. Roy says he'd make a great NASCAR spotter.
Yeah. Well, it drives me nuts when people are like brake checking and they're in the. If you know how to drive, so don't be afraid to put your pedal to the gas and go. Yeah, some of the curves are like a total. It'll say 35 miles, and I'm telling you what, you best be going 35 miles, because if you're not, forget it. Yeah, now we're in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Woo!
You're cutting in and out now. Watch for the deer. Says Busby. How's everybody's day going? You're humming. Yeah, watch for bears. As long as the bears don't get her, right? And she gone. Yep. Everybody have a good Memorial Day. Their holiday? Not mine. Mine was a week before. Beautiful weather here today. You miss that place, Busby? I've only been through the Smokies twice, going down to Florida and coming back. And that was cut through a little bit of them. It was beautiful country. Doing good. Just visiting with Dad at the rehab. So hello to Papa for us. Sorry, a little thirsty. I made some dirty rice and beans for dinner. Had a little kick to it. I've been a little thirsty. Even I had a little Jello for dessert. That didn't help much. My mouth's still a little warm. What else we got? We got Busby, Kenny.
Hi.
Hello.
We're back.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I told you I was gonna lose you. So all right, let me turn this around. And you guys are gonna see the backside of everything. And be able to see
backside.
We all don't want to look at my ugly mug. Okay. There we go. All right. I just hope my phone doesn't fall out. I really need a new thing. Okay.
Yeah, the one thing I have has a little top like that. I see. I get very nervous about it popping out. Very pretty.
It's beautiful. So what you're looking at that is Mount LeConte. We're across the way. This is all Mount LeConte over here. Nice. Over there. So, oh, hold on. Is somebody else in the basement? Let me see. Nope, just you and I. Okay. Just making sure.
Not that I know of.
So, let's see here. Can I make this thing sit here? There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see downtown. That's downtown Gatlinburg. Over to the right of the screen, if you're looking at your computer, you can see the Space Needle, or is it on your left? So the Space Needle is the thing that's sticking out way down there up in the sky.
The light blinking on top?
Yep, that's the Space Needle. And that's Arcadia down next to it. And that big building that you see straight ahead, that is a hotel.
Wow.
I've stayed up in that mountain a few times. I've actually stayed up in the mountain that's behind us, because up behind us is over Gatlinburg. I've been to there. And I've actually stayed in the ski resort that's over there. So definitely worth the views and the sunset photos up here for sure.
Definitely. For sure. It's just the way it's hitting the clouds there.
Yeah, it's so pretty. So pretty.
Where they stayed in that hotel.
Yeah. So my mom's husband has hiked the Mount LeConte and has actually stayed in the Mount LeConte. The cabins that are up there, they're the rustic ones. So he did 2.5 weeks of backpacking through the Appalachian Trail into Mount LeConte and stayed up there. So that is where I am actually going to be going tomorrow on the hike. It's 30 miles round trip. I have an option to stay the night up there if I chose, but I think I'm just going to backpack in and backpack back out. So go up early in the morning, like early, so I can get there and then turn around and come back down.
Nice.
So that's my goal.
Sounds like a cool plan.
Yeah. So As long as you're out before dark, I should be good. Because I didn't even bring a flashlight. Imagine that.
That's not good.
No, I didn't bring the whistle. I forgot the whistle. I forgot the flashlight, and I forgot something else. But I don't know. I mean, I could go get it, but do I really need it? Probably not, but I probably should. I got rain ponchos in case it rains. So the wilderness resort is off to the other, just on the other side of the Space Needle over there. There's a resort over there. I bet by the time you get up to the lodge, you'll stay. Nah, Troy, I no, because then I wasted money on the hotel. So, well, they wasted money on a hotel, and I don't want that. So,
I probably would try. I
I
didn't
tell
know.
you what, we hiked yesterday up at the sinks, and my legs, my thighs are killing me because it were such steep steps. The boys and I were running up and down it. And then we went and climbed on a bunch of rocks and watched the cliff divers and all that other stuff. So that was some fun things to do.
I walked to the grocery store and back the other day, and then my son's girlfriend invited me to go to the show, so we walked out to the mall and back. And by the time we were walking back, my thighs were just burning and going, "What are you doing?
Right?
Didn't we walk enough today?"
Right. Well, I'm glad that this live stream's holding up for everybody to watch it. Ripley's is just down over by that Space Needle. It's in just a little bit. You can't see the building from here. But that's the convention center that's right across from the Space Needle. That's here. And along that road will take you to Grotto Falls and Roaring Forks Motor Nature Trail. What's up, Rob?
That's cool.
You know, the first 2 days that when we got here, it was so freaking cold. I was wearing sweatshirts, t-shirts, and everything. It was freezing.
Hey, Juma. Yeah, like a couple days ago, I was wearing a hoodie and stuff, and now today it's 84.
Yeah, I heard the other day it was really nice there too. Hold on, Michael Ann, I'll be right back. Give me just a
Yep.
minute. I got to answer something.
A blanket howdy to everyone. Okay, Danny.
Turn some stuff off here since I got a million and one things on.
And my brain has too many apps open. There are too many tabs open.
So yeah, that's what's been going on. That's what we've been doing. Just loving every minute of it, if you know what I mean. Are you there?
Yep.
I didn't lose you.
No, I'm here, but your screen's black.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you know. The trip went smooth.
Yeah.
That's good.
I there will be a video of everything. Like I don't want to release the details of it just yet, but there's going to be a nice video.
As long as the trip was uneventful, that's good to hear. Oh, I was trying to figure out what you're talking about there, Danny, but Lego. Remember you said you were doing a London bus out of Lego. Second bag of blocks. These things are cool. You've done some really cool things, Danny. Like the pyramid, that was cool. Welcome, Strange Brew.
Hello, hello. All right, I should be coming back in. There we go. All right, give me just a second. Let me, we gotta get something out of here. Whew, what a day. What a day. My phone wants to keep popping out of this holder.
I'll see you later, Lily.
Bye, Lily. I hope you feel better, girlfriend. So, there. There you go. I should stay. I could kick myself in the ass for not bringing my gimbal.
I'm gonna get one of those one of these days. The thing
Yeah.
I was using to hold on to mine was like a little tripod thing. Well, my one leg broke off the tripod.
Oh, no. No, my phone's going to flip.
So I usually screw the thing that holds it, like the one you had there, on top of it.
Yeah.
It's screwed onto something else now. I should think it's still on my big tripod I used the other day.
I saw it, Busby. I just didn't answer it yet. Hey, Busby, how's the weather there out in AZ? Kind of funny when you got a bunch of people laying around you and they're looking at you like, "Ooh, she's a YouTuber. Ooh, she's a YouTuber." No shit, no shit, Sherlock.
After a while, you don't care anymore.
No. Now that I'm monetized, no,
Oh, nice.
it doesn't spook me. You know what I mean? Where before it did. Before I was super shy about talking in public, but now I'm just like, "Yep. What do you want to talk about?"
Well, these people are walking around talking on their phones half the time, anyways. So you turn the phone the other way and you're doing some video.
Yeah.
Busby took a screenshot of the.
Down below, you would be able to see some of the char from the fires that happened here. Like, for instance, right down here, you can barely see the char on the one tree down here. And that's from when Gatlinburg had their major fire and it destroyed a lot of cabins up here on this mountain. And I'm talking years ago when they had the fire. I have not seen Yankee in the South or NTL Strange Brew. I haven't seen them at all. I got a message out to Becca and Michael, but I don't know what's going on with them. I haven't seen them.
Wildfires are nasty things. And there's one in Alberta, several in Alberta, several in British Columbia, and now there's some in Nova Scotia.
So, funny thing, I check into the hotel that we're staying at. I'm in the lobby. Boys are over doing their own thing. One of the lifeguards to the pool walks over and he goes, "Are you a TikToker?" I was like, "I am." He's like, "I thought I recognized you." Dude, my face turned so freaking red.
Surprise!
Right? I'm like, "Nope, not at all." Hello, Najuma Brown. Hello, Georgian. Yeah, Busby, that was a devastating fire. It took out a lot of homes, a lot of lives were lost. If you look way over there off to, you said the Space Needle is on what side of you, the right or the left?
It's on my left.
Okay, so if you look off to the left, you could see a chairlift going up the hill over that way a little bit. Like you might be able to make it out just a little bit. You see the blinking lights way over there?
Yep.
That's called Anarchista. And
Okay.
over there, they have all these placards that talk about what had happened in the fires and how many lives were lost, how many homes were destroyed, all the fire departments that were brought in to help take care of this area.
Sally, hold it down. Hold it down.
So yeah, it was pretty devastating. So, but they made it a whole village up there now. So there's eateries. There is the tallest outlook over there that you can go up on. And a good thing about them too is if you were to buy their tickets, you can go back. You don't have to spend all day up there. You can come down, do what you want in Gatlinburg, and then go back up for the day. So it's worth the money that you have to pay to go do that stuff.
Danny says she got the hills are alive with the sound of music in her head. Okay, if you're not gonna lay down with him, you're gonna go lay down up there. One. Callie, go lay down.
Dude, that sounded really fucking good. Excuse my language.
November 2016 was the fire.
Yep. So if you pull up, if you type it into Gatlin, if you type it in, Yankee in the South did a really amazing video of it all. Like he's got the ash coming out of the air. You couldn't see for blocks, and you couldn't see for blocks in downtown Gatlinburg, any of that. You know, Busby, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about heading over to Klingman's Dome instead of Grotto and do Grotto Falls on Thursday, because the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, if I go to Cades Cove, it's actually shut down to car traffic. You can only do it if you're on a pedal bike or if you want to walk it. And if I do that, that's a lot of walking. That would take me hours to do. So I'm still debating on what I would like to do. Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Hold on.
He hasn't got it sitting on the edge there. It looks like a long way down. It's amazing how things regrow after a fire, though. That's awesome, Budsby.
Sorry, I went and took somebody's photo. Because that's how nice I am. Crystal, I walked up Klingman's Dome on my crutches.
There she goes again.
Can you hear me, Michael Ann, or no? Okay. So it says, Crystal, I walked up to Klingman's Dome on my crutches when I was there as a kid. It took me a while. Yeah, because it is such a very steep incline. Busby's not lying. It is a very steep incline. But once you do it, it's so worth it because you can see, I think it's 4 different states, and they have the placards all around to tell you which states you can see that meet up. So I might go do Klingman's Dome tomorrow.
Oh, hi, Alana. Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in there.
Ooh, Miss Alana's in here. Miss Alana's in here.
Yeah, Mrs. snuck in back there. Said, "G'day, g'day, Michael Ann and Crystal."
Oh, good day, ma'am. Good day.
She's there. It's magic crystal.
Bug fly in my face.
Oh no.
Kenny's in here. What's up, Mr. Kenny?
Don't mind me. I've had a kink in my neck.
I feel a little crazy. People probably think I'm talking to myself.
Well, she is a little bit.
Shush.
Aren't we all? From the conversations we have,
Right?
kind of crazy.
Right?
These people don't see all of us.
Right? Right?
Thank gosh.
I don't know. Then I thought about maybe just going and renting a little dune buggy and go doing the Dragon's Tail over there in North Carolina. That's fun. I tell you what, going to Scott and Amber's Thursday, I thought I was on it because there were so many freaking S curves and 3-point turns and everything else going over that way. And you're right around the river where they go whitewater rafting and kayaking and all of that. And I just thought, please do not put me in the drink. That's all I kept saying. Please do not put me in the drink.
After all those hairpin turns when you guys were went down for the KKP project.
Yeah. So I thought it was going to rain out earlier. That's why I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. Because if you looked from Pigeon Forge this way, it was gloomy. The 441 is scary. Buzzme, it took me out 25. So I went 75 to I 80, then to the I 40, back onto the, I think it's the I 40. And then it dumped me off of it, the 411, and then it took me off to M20 on 25. And then 25 along the whole river bend all the way over to Scott and Amber's. I went through towns that I was like, you better gas up because you don't know when you're going to get gas again. Because all it had was like a little local bar at a freaking pull off convenience store. That was it.
I remember ones like that when my mom and I drove out west back in 80, 83 we drove out.
Yeah.
93. And we went out it's like highway number 2 or interstate 2 or whatever it is. Like it's parallel to the border, but it's between the border and the newer highway.
Yeah.
And there were some places like we got gas, and then it would be like nothing. And I remember coasting into a little town in Montana. I swear it was on fumes because it was
Really?
like we should have gassed up the last spot, but we got lots of gas.
Well, that's like, so there was one point I looked at Kenny and I was like, oh my God, where did I have to tank of gas? I wonder how much further I have to go. Kenny's like, well, pull over and get gas as he's like sitting over there off to the side, head kicked back, mouth wide open, sleeping and snoring logs. I'm like, Kenny, you're supposed to be my co-pilot, not sleeping. What the heck?
Yeah, you're supposed to be spotting where the gas stations are and stuff.
Don't worry, Miss Alana. We know you two are both eagerly big supporters, and we know that you guys have stuff to do over there when you're on the other side of the pond.
Yeah, that work thing sucks, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a necessary evil if you don't have any other income.
Right? For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. But it's been so beautiful here. Like today was beautiful, beautiful. So I don't know what I plan on doing tomorrow, though. I haven't decided. Now that Busby's got me thinking about going to Klingman's Dome.
I got the rest of the evening to think about it, figure it out.
Yeah. I'm pretty lost, though, without those boys. Tell you what, having them here with me the last couple of days was really, really nice. Really nice. Oh, and Miss O got her freaking.
I still got her frickin' what?
Yeah, we're going to teeter.
Miss O got her freaking what?
And Miss O got her boots for $180, 4 pairs.
4 pairs.
Yeah, because they
Wow.
were buy one, get 2 pairs free. And if you bought the fourth pair, it was 50% off. And because she can wear kids' boots, her boots aren't expensive.
That's good. Yeah, she left us hanging there.
Busby goes, Crystal, you could stay in Pigeon Forge and drive the go-karts. Busby, I did. Oh, I met up with a YouTuber here. Jeff and Tootsie from Jeff and Tootsie's Adventure. They're in Pigeon Forge. In fact, he's the one. He went go-kart riding. We did putt-putt yesterday with the boys. It was fun. We had a great time.
I bet the boys enjoyed it.
They did.
Mary says she's in a kid size too. Is that a hint that you want something?
Hey, just because I'm a travel agent don't mean I make a bunch of money. Not yet, at least.
Takes time. Build up clientele.
Well, I can't wait to film some more stuff because I did a lot of stuff yesterday, like in Pigeon Forge. Now, tomorrow and the next day, I'm going to handle like a lot of it in Gatlinburg and all that. I thought about doing ones of oh shoot, what's the name of it? A lot of the attractions you can see online, but a lot of they don't advertise what you can do here for free. So much hiking that is for free. A scenic drive that goes out the 321, I think it is. Hold on, let me go get my stuff. So we went out. So we went to Sugarland's Visitor Center in the Great Smoky Mountains yesterday. Then I drove up to Elkmont, and then we went and did Daisy Town, which is like their ghost town that they have there, which was really, really cool. And then we continued our way down to Clingman's Dome, or not Clingman's Dome, but we went towards if we were going to Cades Cove, and then we cut back over and went towards Townsend. So we took 321. But what we didn't do, and this is what I wanted to do, was I wanted to go on the Foothills Parkway scenic route because I did that a few years ago with the kids. And I'm telling you what, breathtaking, amazing views, like kind of like this that you could pull off. And you're literally standing on the side of the mountain looking straight down into the valley. Like it's beautiful. What did Rob say? That's not what you told me. You make boatloads of dollars, LOL. Really, Rob? Really? Book some more cruises through me, Rob, and then I can make boatloads of money. Like the trip that's coming up in November, or even the one that's coming up in 2025 to Australia. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Or better yet, we need to get our hotels in for Vegas in 2024 for Kenny. Which I think we're going to go with the Excalibur because I was looking at that the other day. The resort fees aren't that high. It's like $12 for resort fees versus if we were to go to like the Link or Planet Hollywood or a few other ones. If you go to stay at Planet Hollywood, you're paying at least $250 in resort fees, and it's not worth it. And then depending upon when we go, the pools might not even be open. So
Enough budget for that. Sorry, I'm booked solid till 2026. Haha.
you're so funny. I know what your schedules are. I know you're not booked that far out, boy. So yeah, so if you're visiting the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and you got a handicap placard or a handicap plate, you don't have to pay to get your tags.
That's good.
So that was nice to know. At first, when she first told me that, I was like, huh? And she's like, oh, yeah, go right over there. It's right over there. Take a screenshot. You'll be fine. So,
Good deal.
do you want to bet? Rob, I know your vacation time because you've told me. I know how many cruises you have coming up.
No, she doesn't want to bet. That doesn't fit into her budget.
What? What's that?
Because do you want to bet?
Yeah, hello. I'm on a budget friendly kind of trip. Stay out of the moonshine place. Don't do the wineries, and I won't go to jail.
Dolly's an awesome lady. I met her once. That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't been to Dollywood. Haven't been to Dollywood. Haven't been to Splash Country, and then there's that new water park, Soaky Mountain Water Park. We haven't. I have not done that one yet either. Like I said, I should just buy a home here in the mountains and live here permanently because I'm here more than I am home.
You wouldn't be across the bridge from me then.
Listening in the background. Thanks, Van Vita. Sharon, Crystal, don't think we're going to be going to make that cruise in November. Flights are crazy. You're right, and that's why I'm driving, Sharon. Actually, it's a 10-hour, 45-minute drive from my doorstep to pick Kenny up, and then we have to drive down to South Carolina. So I might come in the day before I got to get him, pick him up, stay the night somewhere, and then continue the rest of the way. And then just pay for parking at the port, because parking at the port is only going to cost me, I think it's like $140 for a 5-day cruise. And you can't pay that for a flight ticket right now, unless you're going to Vegas. And Vegas flight tickets are like $90 some. Because I just booked that for somebody the other day.
I've seen where the sunshine went through a nasty storm recently.
So, oh, here, look it. Can you see the tram going up the mountains through the trees? You'll see it all lit up. Wait till it clears again. You'll see the tram going up the mountains. It's just right up at the tippy top of the trees.
To blow up the screen. Oh, yeah.
Here.
It's coming out right up there. Peeking out. There it is. That's cool.
Yeah. And it's going up there to the top of that hill. And that's Ober-Gatlinburg. There's an indoor ice rink, some shops. There's a toboggan sled ride. There's a few water rides the last time I was up there. A bunch. They got, I don't know, they've done so much different to it. Like there's a whole new snow hill and a few other things there. I just can't remember all what they have redone. So definitely worth keeping up with the times though.
Oh, Rob, you're gonna be in trouble.
Rob, you can get a hold of me. You know my email. You know my WhatsApp number. You know my regular telephone number. Like, hello.
Excuses.
And why I'm on vacation, I do work. That's what being a travel agent's all about. You can work while you're on vacation because you can take your job everywhere you go. I could be in the middle of the Atlantic and booking somebody on a cruise and getting paid to do it.
Yep.
You know how long it took me the other day to book 5 people, hotels, airfare, and 2 rental cars? Took me 20 minutes. So, because they were going to a destination. I think they're going to Cabo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, "You got room to take me?" They laughed.
Sure. If you tried calling, she would have evidence of your number calling through.
He actually did call me yesterday when I was in the mountains and I had no signal. But you can always text me and I get it when I come back down.
I'll say, or when you're driving, it's kind of hard to
Right?
leave a message.
God, it's so peaceful and so beautiful. I could just live right here. But I think you guys would all miss me.
I would.
I could live stream from Pigeon Forge. Hey, it's only an 8.5 hour drive home.
Only.
And another 30 minutes to probably cross the border because it has the bridge gone down to one bridge yet or no?
I have no idea.
So I haven't talked to nobody back home.
Haven't
Except
been
for
over this side of town.
I talked to Livy the other day and that was it.
Although I did get down the river.
Yeah.
One friend that I hadn't talked to in a while was taking, let's call him his client, but he was a client as a, well, he was doing respite a long time ago, and now he's kind of a guardian over this individual, special needs. So he took him out for a drive, and he messaged me. He goes like, "I can drop off your tomato plants I got for you, and you want to come along for the drive?" So, sure. We drove down the river to Court, right to Wallaceburg, so probably down past Marine City a little bit.
Yeah.
Opposite from there, then I'm back again.
Sunset is at 8:44 p.m. Well, Busby, it's what time?
9:07.
It's 9:07, so we watched the sunset, so we're good. What time's sunrise tomorrow, Busby? Don't call me. I won't call you.
I don't think we're sitting here till sunrise, though.
You know, I'll be honest. Last night I didn't go to bed till almost 3. The night before I didn't go to bed till almost 2:33. And the boys were like, "Here, Crystal," and I was like, "What?" And they're like, "We got to get up. It's almost noon." And I shot right up out of bed. I'm like, they're like, "What are we doing for breakfast? Are we going to that all-you-can-eat pancake house?" This was, what day did we come here? Saturday. So this was on Sunday, and I was like, "Nope, we're grabbing something to eat on the go," and we went and did the park. So, and then yesterday we did the park. Yesterday we went and had the all-you-can-eat Reagan's pancakes. I don't know. My days are all kind of mushed together. See what happens when you don't get any sleep?
Yep.
It says 6:18. Oh, my hotel. You'd been very proud of me. So I'm on the 3rd floor. I had to carry my big, heavy suitcase.
The big one.
Yeah. And a full cooler up 3 flights of stairs. And in each flight of stairs, there were 24 steps.
Wow.
So I got my cardio in and a workout. All why my legs are killing me from doing the sinks yesterday.
No thanks.
Awkward.
Oh, bummed that this broke. Right. Am I touching that one, Kenny?
I'm not touching that comment. Kenny, where are you at? Are you where Papa is? Or are you at Scott and Amber's?
I think he said it was with Papa. Papa's watching boring wrestling.
Rob, I got your message, and I will get back to you as soon as I get to the hotel and get my computer up. And on top of it, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I was just named the head of off ice officials for the Port Huron Prowlers. So I am now a league representative for the officials. And then I have that big thing coming up in Arizona the third week of June. I'll be gone for a whole week for a big conference out there, which I'm super stoked about it because if God happens that everything goes right, I could be working for a pro team. So it's a lot of training, extensive training, CPR, first aid, whatnots, how to do certain things. It's a huge convention. Teams from all over the NHL are going to be there. Some ECHL teams, some SP teams, but I'm just really looking forward to talking with people and getting to know people. And that's a bat.
He's just after the mosquitoes.
But as long as it don't come flying near my head.
Well, it's awesome. Congratulations.
So you hire on ice officers. No, they're called officials. Officials.
Officials, the referees and linesmen.
Yes, Rob, what you are.
Love your old streams. Love your old streams. Almost caught tough thing. Oh, Busby says the apple fritters at Apple Barn are awesome. You're making me hungry, Busby.
Hello, Mr. Steve. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Sorry for the background noise, guys.
No worries.
Earlier, while I was over here live streaming, there was a gentleman standing next to me eating his ice cream, listening to every word I said, and he kept looking at me. I'm like, God, he probably is wondering, who is she talking to? That girl's a little kooky.
Ice cream. People talk about food, but hopefully get ice cream this upcoming weekend. Where's Wednesday?
You just really learn to get comfortable in what you're doing, and then you learn to you don't care, and you just go live. Like,
Yep.
I'm very approachable. All you got to do is come in and say, hi, how are you? Listen here, Mr. Steve. Probably herself, like most women. Really, really, really. Love the sound of a motorcycle. Hey, if I had a buddy that had a motorcycle here, I'd go ride with a helmet and some bubble wrap, because if I bounce, I don't want to break. I'm fine china.
Hello, Mary. Welcome.
Hello, Mary. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I get even when I'm out and I've been doing, like I did video last summer walking down the river there, and it was like, oh, this is blah 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 blah, and that's over there is blah blah blah. It's like,
right.
I don't care. People think I'm nuts.
Right.
Probably right.
But it's beautiful here. Like, I kid you not. If any of my viewers are here from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, till Friday, and you see me walking the streets or see me out on a trail, something just called up my hand. Woo! Say hi, say hello. Don't hesitate to say hi. I am a very approachable person. I'm very nice. I'm not, ooh, get away.
Busby, watch her Bears Crystal. It's that time.
I know the signs of bears. I'll hear crackling and snappling and popping, and you'll see me grab the phone and run
Just
to
don't
the
startle them.
truck.
You're talking. They know where you are.
Right? I don't smell like food, so they're not coming after me. Hold on, we got some of these freaking rice burners coming. I can hear them. Can you?
Yep. We're gonna rev it up.
I'd say something, but I'll shut up.
Nope. I know
They
what
did
you.
have some nice looking cars here earlier this weekend. Some really nice colored cars. But it was so packed. I kid you not. It took me 45 minutes to get from. All I did was drive through on Saturday and went down to the Sugarlands Welcome Center. From getting from the Parkway to the north end of Pigeon Forge was crazy. Crazy. Or north end of Gatlinburg. And then yeah. Um um
The lights are looking really cool.
mhm. So the first night I said I wasn't fighting the traffic. I made a U-bangy and came up through this way and took off. I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, funny. Kenny, real funny.
Kenny, I do recall that, and as you can tell, my shirt stayed on. Sorry. So, hey Lance.
Kenny did a few taste tests from Bucky's.
Yeah.
Renee's asking what they ended up getting at Bucky's.
Um,
I recall
the beef brisket.
Yep, coffee.
And some wrap, like some Mexican wrap, and then he ended up getting two different things of beef jerky.
I've seen the taste test on the beef brisket, and I've seen the taste test on the coffee.
Yeah. If he hasn't done. One more. Wow. And then
Gatlinburg is pretty at night.
he's got so much stuff to taste test. He went home. You know that brown bag that you guys brought back from Canada to the house?
Yeah.
That's full of food.
All I gave him was hot sauce.
Yeah, that's full of food. Full of food.
I'll keep him busy for a while. Well, plus he's leaving in just over a week.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's headed to Oregon.
Yeah, right, Busby. It's Christmas lights.
There's no Christmas lights. Who said Christmas lights? Did Busby say they look like cool Christmas lights?
Said no, Boomer. It's Christmas lights.
Oh, no, it's not Christmas lights. If you want to see Christmas lights, I'll go to the Christmas house. My phone's going to fall.
Don't drop it.
No, I know. Especially it'd go off the cliff for sure. You'd see me cliff dive real fast.
In the dark.
I need a new gimbal. I need one that should. I don't have the funds to spend for all that.
I like how Amy's has the magnet to it.
Yeah, I wish mine did.
And her gimbal's magnet. Like her cover has got a magnet to it, and then the gimbal's got a magnet, so it.
Yeah. Hmm. A lot of people are going the opposite way. They're probably coming out of the national park and taking the bypass to go instead of go through downtown. We'll probably go down through town here in a few. How many of you guys want to see downtown in the dark? All
Sure,
lit, all lit up.
sure. I'm up for a car ride. As long as can sit in my chair here, be comfy.
Right? Danny says me.
After that 1 week of traveling, though, I didn't want to sit in the car again.
It's going to be crazy traffic. No, it's not going to be crazy traffic. I'm telling you, it's dead. It's dead because Pigeon Forge wasn't even that busy. So there's only ball tournaments here, little league ball tournaments, travel leagues this weekend up at that Wrigley Field thing up yonder in Pigeon Forge. Kurt Ripken's baseball field, whatever it's called, Cal Ripken's, that famous ball player.
Yep, I've heard that name before. Oops. Let's there.
So,
who's talking nuggets?
no nuggets. Nope. He didn't get any beaver nuggets.
No.
He's got those beaver thingies to try that Michael Ann and Call Me V got him.
That was me. That wasn't me.
Those beaver slimy ball things.
Beaver muscles?
Yeah, beaver muscles. That's it.
No, thank you.
Yeah. So,
like I said, I only bought the hot sauce.
it's so pretty out here. So pretty. I could stay here forever. And it's not real cold out either. I'm in a tank top and capris. But yeah, the Ripken experience. I thought about going to the Mountain Monster and doing that freaking slingshot swing. But then I thought, if I did that, I wonder how crazy I'd be. I'm not doing it by myself. If somebody was with me,
I'm just like, are you a glutton for punishment?
You only live once. Come on now. 45. Only live once. Have fun while doing it.
45 and already got the aches and pains of
an 80-year-old. For sure.
Just stupid kink in my neck I've had for 3 days. I think it's just from sleeping crooked, but I've tried everything. And it sounds better. And then, like, sitting here, it's like, crap. Oh, now it hurts again. Yeah, your neck.
Right.
Break your neck on it.
Your neck crystal. Busby, I only live once. If I'm going to go out with a bang, I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm telling you, the freaking zip lining thing that I saw today advertised takes you literally out across a span like this, and you go across the mountain and you're looking way down into this valley. It's off of, it's over in Townsend area. Like, I've seriously thought about doing it.
So you guys can go ahead and do the one at Niagara too.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, if I could zip line in or Amber Cove, why not?
I'll keep my feet on the ground.
Just video it, he says. Just video it. You want a video of me passing out. That's what you want, right, Busby?
The Amber Cove didn't look too bad. It was still like, nah. Plus, I hadn't budgeted for that. I still had another port to go to. No, I didn't. I still had t-shirts to buy. That's what it was.
Hold on a second. I gotta look at something. Hold on.
Because they wanted too much for the t-shirts in Amber Cove, so I waited to got back on the ship and got one that says Amber Cove.
All right. All right, we're back. So, anyways. All right, so I will probably lose you going down the mountain to come off and come into Gatlinburg. But as soon as I get to the base of Gatlinburg, I'll pick you guys right back up. So if I black out, I'll be right there.
I'll still be here, but I'm going to go make a pit stop.
I'll wait. You want me to wait till you get back?
Sure.
That way somebody's up here in case I do leave.
I'll be as quick as I can.
Busby, go to keep her legal. What? Got to keep her legal. What? Want advance when I say I told you so? Fairy Dust says, no, don't risk more permanent condition to your back. Young lady, it's not my back that I'm worried about. You know what it is? It's, okay, I have a couple of collapsed discs in my neck and a few bone spurs, but it's not going to screw it up bad enough for where I'm not going to be able to not do it. AKA, you're going to lose us. Yeah, I will. I know I'm going to lose you when I come out of the bypass and wrap it around into Pigeon Forge. So that I do know. Or wrap it around into Gatlinburg. But I should be able to pick you guys right back up as soon as I get into Gatlinburg itself. Because like I said, there's not a lot of people here for it being a Tuesday night. It looks a little froggy. Let me grab an Ice Frosty Zero at A&W Root Beer. Still listening. Gotcha, Renee. Gotcha. All right, we're going to head in the car.
That sounds good.
And then we're going to head down the mountain. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in down there. Oh, my legs hurt. Hold on, I got to put everything underneath my... Oh. Give me a minute. Okay, let's try this again. This time, no whammies.
No.
No whammies.
I'm still here. I'm just grabbing my cord because my phone.
Wow, it actually came over my truck radio this time.
There we go.
All right, give me a minute. We're going to head on down the way. I think I'm actually going to, give me a minute. Let me,
Yeah, root beer would be cold. Root beer would be good right now, wouldn't it, Busby? Or a root beer float.
okay, there. I'm going to put you guys in the thing here. So that way I know I'm not going to drop you out of my phone holder. You guys are going to have to look at the side view so I can drive down this damn mountain.
That's okay.
Because the glare from my windshield messes with me a little bit. Woo! There's a...
Here she goes glitching already.
What? You lost me already?
It was getting robotic there for a second.
Sorry. Just know I love you.
We know.
Ooh, stay on the road, Crystal. And there goes my phone. I'll be back in a minute, Michael Ann.
I'll be here.
Y'all are on the floorboard.
Don't
Let me
step
get off
on
this
me.
Mountain. I can't grab the phone and
No, keep it on the road.
see to
We're
come
here,
down this mountain at the same time.
especially in the dark with all those twists and turns.
Yeah, that's why I turned you guys around.
2 hands and 2 eyes on the wheel or the road. 2 hands on the wheel, 2 eyes on the road.
Yep, I'm almost there. I'm almost off the mountain. What I like is when cars think you have your bright lights on, and then when they figure it out that it's not my brights, those are my lights.
Yeah.
The one lady was like, "I'm so sorry," and she's screaming it at me, and I'm like, "Seriously, woman? You're fine. You're like 500 feet in front of me. You're fine." Did I lose ya?
No, I'm here. I'm just reading
All right.
very posts. We tried these. These zero tastes like they have ice cream in it. Yeah, but does the zero have
Okay, hold
aspartame
on.
in it?
Whoa, what the hell kind of turn is this shit?
I don't know. Can't see it.
Something new. Definitely something new. I wasn't expecting that turn.
No, that's not what I was.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. My grandmother can drive faster than you, dude.
Yep, it does. Carbonated water, caramel colors, sodium benzoate preservative, aspartame. Nope. I don't do aspartame. That's why I either drink regular pop or I drink water. This one's got a little flavor in it. Even the flavor, I make sure it doesn't have aspartame. I just looked up the ingredients that said aspartame, about 4 ingredients in. I'll pass. I do regular root beer. I don't drink pop that often. I think the last time I had a pop was... Well, I had 3 pops on the LARP weekend. I had a root beer on the way down when we stopped at McDonald's, and I had 2 regular Mountain Dews over the weekend just for the caffeine. But I usually go 1 pop every 2-3 weeks. And I used to be the type that drink 4 or 5 cans of Diet Coke a day. But not anymore. Not for almost, I think I'm coming up on 10 years. I haven't tried the stevia.
There we go.
You're on your head there for a second.
Now, hold on. Let me get you. I need to go in and do my camera layout. I don't want to get pulled over down here.
I haven't tried any of the stevia pop because I don't want to buy a whole case and not like it. So wait till somebody has some or whatever. Try one.
All right. So now you guys are up in the dash. Let's see how well this works. Oops. Like I said, I need a new gimbal. Big time. Okay, welcome to downtown Gatlinburg. Imagine how dead it is right now. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I just lost you through a little bit of the trailhead there, and then you guys kicked right back on as soon as we got back to the opening of it all. So
Yeah, I haven't looked up side effects of stevia, Buzz. We don't. Actually, I've only had stevia. I had a liquid um, sweetener, and I had a powdered one, and the powdered one had an awful aftertaste.
wow, it is so dead, so dead.
Our city's got like that too. Since
Saturday and Sunday, this place.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would say
I said Saturday and Sunday, this place was.
You finish.
Saturday and Sunday, this place was so packed. Like, hold on, I got to put you down. Saturday and Sunday, this place was so packed you couldn't even breathe to walk. Like, it was that bad. Hold on, there's a cop coming. And I'm not trying to get popped for
Distracted driving.
Yeah. Gatlinburg, because it will happen. Okay. Now this is the little crazy spot. Not going to lie. And you have to stop for the crosswalk people. They have the right of way.
Yep. I was just going to say,
Make sure nobody else is going to
most nights
walk out
around
in front
here,
of me.
after 9 o'clock at night, it's dead. Ever since the pandemic,
Yeah.
everything started closing earlier during the pandemic, and a lot of them haven't gone back to anything past 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like we used to have Tim Hortons that were open 24 hours, and now most of them are closed at 10.
Yeah. It's been kind of crazy down. Well, stuff. I have to say, if the people are here, people will. They will stay open. But if there's nobody here, they're gonna close. So.
Stevia can cause kidney issues. Aspartame can cause memory loss. Aspartame was causing me a lot more than just the brain fog and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I quit. Cold turkey.
This is Anakista right here. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Isn't there Anakista?
You have the right of way, people. What'd you say, Michael Ann?
Isn't that Anakista Falls that Kenny went to?
Yes, I think Kenny has been to Anakista.
And a bunch of them helped him up all the stairs.
No, that's Ruby Falls. He went to Ruby Falls.
Okay.
But I think he's been to Anakista before.
Yeah, I think he did with
So right there is Old Red, which is Blake Shelton's bar and grill.
Oh, cool.
And there's all these are like little coffee baristas, and right this whole area is. And they're actually Blake Shelton's ex-wife is actually putting in a place right here in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area as well, from what I've heard.
Okay, says yes, he has. What the indicates to.
I'm holding my phone because I don't want it to fall off the gimbal again. So fun, fun, fun. I'll take you guys down by the old mill district when I get up here into town. Once this truck in front of me gets out of the way. People are about to see how us Michigan people drive. And that's the
Scary
other
driving.
thing.
Scary driving.
When it rains down here, they throw their four ways on. And I'm like, what the hell? It's just rain. I purposely hopped over in this lane to get away from the slowpoke, and now
He moved over too. Yeah, they're on their own timetable. They go as fast or as slow as they do.
The left lane is supposed to be the fast lane. The right lane is supposed to be the slow lane. So people need to get over.
You tell them.
Didn't you ever learn that in driver's training? Oy vey.
Then we got the far left lane in like Toronto, where it's the carpool lane. So you better not be in that far left lane unless you got more than one person in the car.
Right. But that's what I like about Arizona. They have that same lane.
Hello, Troy Kemp Maintenance Guy.
What's up, Mr. Troy and Miss Sandy? How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Is Crystal headed home now? Not yet.
Nope, I won't be headed home till Friday. I have a few more hikes and whatnot I want to go do. I know I'm probably making you guys feel like you're on a racetrack.
I can't say much. I don't like following in behind cars that only go slow.
Well, the speed limit's 35 and I'm doing 50. So we Gucci until I see a cop, and then I'm going to be like, brake lights.
I was just passing.
I'll be like, officer, 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 but they were in the fast lane.
Going through the tunnel. That's a long tunnel.
The horn blows. What about the driver?
Not touching that one. Right,
Oh,
guys?
blinker safety, people. They don't have blinkers in NASCAR.
Sometimes they don't think have them in Michigan either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about my last road trip out to Alberta and driving through Michigan, heading up to the UP. And these guys going in and out, just like they're in downtown Toronto, but they don't put a blinker on. It's like, oh, you're coming back in? Well, okay. I'm doing whatever the speed limit was, and gosh, I was doing a little over it, and they're passing me like I was standing still and not
Yeah,
putting a blinker on. So I was like, these people are crazy.
right?
I don't think they checked the blinker fluid, Busby.
We're almost out of the spur. King Branch Road, I think it just passed it. Yeah, we're almost out of the spur.
Jesus. I wish I could be like my kid and do this and crack my neck, but I can't.
I tell you what, when you're out here though and it's gridlocked, you take go off this mountain here to the right of me over that way, and there's some side roads, but you best know how to drive because some of them are one lane roads and some of them are real steep, then real dippy down. And if you got a high truck like I do and you're short like I am, and it's hard to see over the front part of the vehicle, you're going to be in for it. It's an
I don't know.
adventure, trust me.
I don't know if she has seen that, Troy, or not.
What's that?
The Sunshine got some damage in a storm recently.
No, I have not.
They were coming back into Charleston and they went through a storm. It was like 12-foot waves and I forget what else were high 70 or 80 mile an hour winds.
Oh, it
And,
sounds like they went through a little hurricane, a minor
and
hurricane, tropical storm.
some of the lower decks got some water damage. Like the crew decks had water coming in, like it's laying on the floor, and that decks zero through 4. It's on what was his name?
Yep, that's his name. What was his name? Gas down here is $3.07 a gallon, $3.79 for diesel.
I was watching it earlier. That's got water in the corridors.
Wow, I did not know that.
On the Sunshine, yep.
There's Dolly Stampede, Shoney's restaurant.
Come on. Let me see. Come on.
Top Jump.
The Ship Life, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's really good at keeping everybody up to date and in the loop of things.
He just had another one 3 hours ago. Man overboard on Carnival cruise ship. Oh, jeez.
I saw that. And they said that the guy that went overboard is a well-known cruiser. Like he was always fun to be around, really bubbly, peppy, perky. So they don't know what caused that.
That's true. Carnival cruise ships caught in big storm. We posted that 10 hours ago.
So we're going to go over here. We're going to go to the Old Mill District. I'll show you guys that real quick.
That's StreamYard.
Bus Funnel Cakes Around is that place right there. Go get yourself a nice little fruity pebble funnel cake. Amazing winery right here on the corner. This is called the Old Mill District. We might get out. I might go park the car and walk down here and show you guys the waterfall. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? Let me find a parking spot first. I could probably just pull right near. This is the Old Mill Restaurant.
Leaves this question: if our ship needs a maintenance guy, would they give us a rain check or a different cruise?
I will have to look and read upon everything. I
Uh,
don't see why not.
yep.
Because it's something that you did not cause. It's something that they caused. So, all right. Give me a minute. Here we go. Wait, wait.
The way they talked, it was turning around, going back out. So they'd be doing a lot of whatever they could. Well, they were having boarding and or disembarking and embarking again, but
But you got to do it at your own risk. But here's the here. I took my phone out of the holder because it keeps falling out anyways. There you go.
oh, nice.
Nice little waterfall. And then if I go down here a little more, and we
Got an
turn,
Outback steak, Outback leather. Okay, I was like, is that an Outback steakhouse? No, the leather place,
no, see
leather.
the
Oh, there's
wood
a
mill.
yep, see the mill.
Yep.
Yeah, try. I watch a lot of cruise channels since I before I went on the cruise and just after. Just be nosy, see what's going on.
Yep. And what's nice about this thing is when all the rain comes down off the mountain, this place will flood like there's no tomorrow. I mean, and I shouldn't say flood. I just mean that it will come up to activate that wood mill and activate it to go around. But I've seen it get really, really high down here. So
That's cool.
pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Oh, excuse me.
So
Official waterfall. Bree, where are you?
right. Oh, wait till you see the ones that I took over the weekend. And the ones that I'm going to. Whew, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the truck and we're gonna go over to Patriot Park.
Lots of waterfalls, but we've seen the big one.
What? Oh yeah, Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Hey, so the sky ride we went on at the outlet at the island actually takes us over the Niagara Falls. And you want to talk about an epic ride? It's called the Skyfly ride. I loved it. It took us over the Grand Canyon. It took us over that. It took us. Oh, we were in Hawaii. Jumped by a bunch of whales and got to see the seals and all of that. Like it was totally freaking amazing.
When it comes to a ship, the wife goes down the rabbit hole and gets lost for hours on all kinds of ships, as you can see by our visit. Yes. Well, it's glad she was able to see that go through the locks. That was an experience. So I hadn't been to those locks since I was like 10. And not that I remembered much.
Yeah. So this is the new trolley district that they just put in.
Hello,
So the
Gypsy.
trolleys used to sit up here at the front, and they moved it over here to the side. But I'm going to go ahead and get parked, and we're going to just go for a walk so you guys can see what's all around here in the little old mill district. It's kind of neat. But I don't want to leave my car where it's not lit up because I'm that type of chick. All right. Hold on. I'm going to put you down on my lap for a minute. What's up, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla?
Jeff and
Tammy.
Tammy.
All right. All right.
There she is. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Nope. Still can't hear. Can you? Can see her. Can't hear her.
Old mill kitchen.
No. Couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn my camera around, peeps, because y'all don't want to look at my face all the time. All right. So you got the candy kitchen over here. In fact, here. There's a car coming. I don't want to get ran over.
No, please don't.
So here's, we're going to talk really loud because there's music and I don't want to get a copyright claim. So this is like a farmhouse kitchen shop. You can go in and you can see like there's little trinkets in the windows and everything. Pretty cool, amazing things to buy for your kitchen. And then if you keep continuing to walk down here, you come across the Old Mill Candy Kitchen, which is the Old Mill Fudge Shop and the Saltwater Taffy. And they got the windows that you can actually see them working on. So
that would be
yeah, it's kind of neat that when you get to see it all. So, but wow, I can't believe I had to talk.
Troy says she's talking a lot but not saying much.
Nope. Just making sure that the speakers don't pick up the music. That's all I care about. And then out here they set up the kettle corn for the summertime, and you can buy your kettle corn. Beautiful fountains. It's a beautiful place to eat at. Oh, there's put a shop back here I didn't know about. So there's a shop back out here. There's the creamery place out here. Little eateries. Hello. It's pretty neat to see down here. Who's in here? Cruising Koozies. Hello.
This is Pigeon Forge.
Yes, Jeff and Tammy, it is Pigeon Forge. We are in the Old Mill, guys, and there's the Pottery Cafe back there, which is very, very pretty. So just to kind of give you guys a little insight here, they have outside
Thanks,
dining
Danny.
now, which is really, really nice. But here is the menu. So let's see. Let's just pick one and I can tell you how much it is. Fried green tomatoes as your appetizer is $10.49. Let's go with a meal. A black Angus burger. The Pottery cheeseburger is $14.49.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. This whole place is really, really neat. They really, really, really redid this thing all over the place, which I really, really like. I'm just looking. I wasn't going to do anything that I shouldn't be doing. Yeah, no, no. Hold on, Michael. Hold on.
Oh. Kenny, did you see any more bootylicious sights on your travels? What did he tell us if he did?
Alrighty. They just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to vandalize anything, which I don't blame them. You know what I mean?
Yep, gotta be cautious on your days.
Doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, and then they have a village, like a little village with other trinkets and everything right down through here, which is really, really, really nice. And you can really see this over here. There, so we can see it a little bigger. But then we can cross the street here. What I like is, so they have this old Forge distillery, and last time I knew it was like a moonshine wine tasting distillery here, and it has like a little eatery where you can sit out at, and you can go in there if you're 21 and over, and you can show your ID and go taste test some of the amazing things that they have here. So it's kind of cool. And then in front of us, you have the Pigeon Forge Plaza, but we're not going to walk back there. I'm just going to show you guys the signs of everything. So it's got like Forge Distillery, Iron Mountain Metal Crafting, The Finishing Touch, uh, Leather Good Place, um, Golden Memories, the Pigeon Forge Soap Company, and workshop there, which is really, really cool. Like, and this building here is where they do all of the metal crafting.
Nice.
And you can, little kids can come in with their parents and you can sign a waiver and they can forge their own little knife thing, but they got to be a certain age. I think it's 12 and over. So, okay, turn you back around so you can see me now. Front camera. There we go. I just don't want to get in trouble by the police, yeah, security guard. Because God forbid here. I said I was just giving you examples about how much a burger cost, which I was. I said I'm not going to go back in there. I know better. Do not enter. I get it. Hoodlums. They destroy everything for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the trolley depot here. It used to sit right where I'm standing, and they redid all that. So that's pretty cool. And now I'm going to take you back out onto the parkway. We go pull over and maybe go look at a few go-karts. Because at least there I know I won't be in no trouble.
Danny says we don't need that you get in trouble with the popo.
Right, right.
Busby is asking, is the acorn cutlery still there?
Where is it located? That I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, I accidentally turned my phone down. So This little area right here is beautiful. Absolutely 100% beautiful to visit, stay, and spend a little bit of time in. You know what I mean?
Hmm. So much to see.
Yeah. So much to see and so much to do. You at least you cannot do it all in 1 week. You cannot. And if you can afford it, I highly recommend 2 weeks down here, and you still won't be able to touch everything.
Gives you a reason to come back over and over.
Now you know why I come back so much. It's 73 degrees out, and my windows are fogging up like it's 32.
It's down to 74 here. No. I thought it was
So,
that's where we went on our honeymoon, says Troy.
yeah, it's very beautiful. I love it here. Absolutely love it.
I think B and Steve have been down there too.
They have.
She loves Tennessee.
This is actually, if I move, this is where I want to move to. To be 100% honest with you, this is where I want to go to.
Can't say I remember much of Tennessee because that was 30 something years ago. We drove through. Busby says we did too, Troy.
Let me see if I can get over to the island's closed, but I'm wondering if the Mountain Mile is still open. Let's go check it out. The Mountain Mile is still open. I'll get out and I'll walk around and we can see what there is there.
My original dream for my honeymoon was to go to the Poconos. But that didn't happen.
Renee said, oh, the Poconos is very nice. Very, very, very nice.
But we ended up going to Niagara Falls. We stayed in that little hotel I pointed out, which was a big hotel back in that day.
Yeah.
Now that everything's growing up around it. Crystal leaves Michigan and it's 73 at 7 p.m. Or at p.m. It's 73 at p.m. Oh.
I heard it was a hot one there today. I don't know.
It said 84 on my computer. And something about getting it hotter tomorrow.
Really? Nice.
No, it doesn't look like it now. They said it went to 31 Celsius. Tomorrow's only supposed to go 30 Celsius, so that's low 80s. Which is fine with me. It stays around the 70s.
Where Guy Fieri's downtown Flavortown is. All right. So we're just going to go find a place to park. And then we're going to talk.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 70s and 80s for a while around here. And
Good.
no rain in the forecast really until towards the end of next week.
Yeah. All right. So now that I'm in a parking spot, let me check my battery percentage real quick. Okay, we're good there. I just don't want to run out of battery juice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I need to put my window up before I get out of the truck because that would kind of be a crappy situation. All right, we're going to turn you guys around. This is the Mountain Mile Mall. It's got old time pottery, bells. It's got REI, the Nike store. There's a new diner coming in, and then it goes all the way around. And there's the Coffee Armory, the which is Black Rifle. So there's all kinds of things, and it's a cool little place to hang out and do things. So why not share it with you guys? So let's go here. Camera. Back. All right. Let's go for a walk. I hope this works. I might have to go in and turn my Bluetooth off. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me, Michael Ann?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Can't see her, but we can hear her.
Are you there?
I'm here. Can hear you. Sounds like a kid's voice.
It's not.
Hello, Sean.
Good day. All right. Ugh. I walked so much. Never mind. I forget I'm live. I'm not going to finish that cover. I'm not going to finish all that. So this is called the Mountain Mile Mall. They got little train stations for the kids, which is kind of neat. It's like an outdoor park. So once again, it's all going to get picked up on audio because of this music, but whatever. I just learned to talk over it. My video is not monetized anyways because I didn't click the button. I normally do that at the end. However, so it's got different kind of shops here. It's got the Kohler House Creations, a Hatley store, an escape room, games. Yeah, they put, and then they got, so it's all artificial turf. And in the wintertime, they put an artificial ice rink in here.
That's
It's
cool.
not synthetic ice, they call it.
Yep.
So, and it's kind of neat. They got like all these Lego blocks that you can crawl on for kids. There's the kitchen bar, which is really, really nice. This whole place is like really cool to hang out in and do things in. I'll have to say that. They have the Junction 35 and Spirits Distillery, amazing place. I've been in there. I like that place. I like that place a lot. But this is the swing that I was talking about. So they pull you, they bring you in it. You take an elevator and you go all the way up there to the very top. And then when they release you, you swing way out that way and then way back this way. I'm looking for a rider if anybody wants to join me.
No thanks. It reminds me too much of there's one at Canada's Wonderland in Toronto. It's more of a slingshot thing. They bring a thing down to the bottom. It's like that's make up there, like the where the red is lights are there.
Yeah,
it's like they're kind of a frame, and they lower the slingshot thing down pull it
Yeah.
down, and they.
And then they got this little cute frogging thing here that takes you all the way up and then slingshots you back down. That's pretty amazing. And then this is a moonshine creamery, chocolate creamery
Ooh,
place.
that sounds
Pretty.
good.
Yeah, that's new. I need to go in there and try something. And then you got this. This one slingshot you straight in the air. And here's where you can find all your photos and information. Yeah, have fun with that. There's a toy town here. God, something smells good. And again, look at it's where you can play bags. Hockey Town, downtown Flavor Town is right there. Then there's another spice and tea exchange company, Cinnaholics down that way, and a winery is down that way. But this is really, really cute. Let me see what the hours are for this place so I can see how much it's going to cost and what it's going to do. So it's for them here. I can get a combo for $50. That includes the swing and the drop. No, thank you. The monster swing swings from 200 feet at 60 miles an hour, and it requires two people to ride the ride. And you have to be at least 46 inches tall, and you're not allowed to exceed 275 pounds or the combined weight of 450. And here's your hours 1 p.m. to 8. Hmm. So,
No,
guys, like I said, if you guys want to come join me, I will be your daredevil. Let's go ride it.
no, thank you.
Look at this cute little photo booth. It's made out of like the doghouse.
My cousin and another lady went on the slingshot one in Wonderland, and it's like, yeah, no, thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful little waterfall area. June 23rd through the 25th. What's that for, Fairy Dust?
Um, I think the 30th anniversary of the movie
Okay.
Tombstone over in Tombstone. Some of the cast will be there.
And it's kind of cute. Like they have these little seating areas underneath the wind sails. It's definitely a really pretty, pretty place to come to and just chill. You know what I mean? So it's definitely really cool. Oh my God, I thought that was a real live animal. See it over there? It's not. It's stuffed, obviously. Good thing I saw that before I actually walked over there. It might have like scared the you know what out of me.
That would be funny.
And then that wheel that you see, that is part of the island. That's the Ferris wheel over there.
That's
That's
what
a
I for the Ferris wheel.
that's a $75 ride.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep, 75 bucks to go on that thing.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is definitely pretty. 15,000 feet go from 0 to 120 miles an hour in under 4.2 seconds. Like I said earlier, there are three drop zones near you. Right? Right?
Oh, that Sky Wheel, the big Ferris wheel one in Niagara Falls. It's only $15 for an adult.
Really?
Yep.
Well, looks like I'm saving it for when I come back to Niagara Falls.
And the ride is 8 to 12 minutes long.
Well, that's not too bad for 15 bucks. But yeah, they have all these cute little bench seats and everything that you could sit under the lights and just do your own little thing, I guess. So, oy vey, my legs hurt. Okay, let me turn this around now so I can see your faces. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Sorry, my finger's on the camera. All right, so let me read some of these comments. Yeah, Busby, I've never really adventured into Sevierville, to be totally honest with you guys. Um, I know it's less populated and it's easier to get around. Like the Bush's Baked Beans is out there, the Caverns, Carlbag Caverns is over there. There's a lot of things to do.
I just I was just being nosy as you said about the that thing was what, 50 to 50 bucks.
Yeah,
It's like holy crap for like depending on what deal you can get at Canada's Wonderland, you can go there for 50 bucks, $94 for a season's pass.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. So the price you pay at some of these attractions, now, mind you, okay, they might be a little expensive, but it's not like it's super bad. But that right there for $50, no. For one ride, I don't think so. So,
Now, if you want to do the slingshot ride at Wonderland, it's an extra $25 per person, and I believe you have to sign a waiver too on it.
yeah,
But it's like doing a whole theme park for around 50 bucks.
yeah. And I know I didn't release a video yesterday, so I might go back to the hotel room, plug my phone in, let it charge for a little bit, and then I'll release one maybe tomorrow while I'm gone. I don't know. Thursday evening, depending upon what I'm doing, I might go live live again. It depends upon what we do. Right. So there's a few things that I need to get done that I haven't done that I that's the whole reason for me staying till Friday is to get them done. So
Jump from 15,000 feet, go from 0 to 120 miles and under. No, thank you. I don't do heights.
right.
You're not going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane or helicopter or whatever. Now, if it was going down, then I would jump, but not with a parachute.
Right, right.
I don't like heights. It was enough to even looking out the window of the airplane. It was like, whoa, that's a long way down. Oh, look at this direction. Okay, video, do video, keep myself distracted.
Yeah.
I fly, but I'm not the best flyer.
Give me some Dramamine and I'll be more than happy to take this ride. Like dead serious. I knew the boys would have done it with me, I would have gotten on there with Aiden or Eli for sure. For sure.
No thanks. I
So,
like my feet on the ground.
what's they say? Your feet don't leave the land that it stands on.
Although, like going to Wonderland, I have done some of the rides, but I
Although,
don't.
you've done some of them, so you're not afraid to do them.
I will
You
do
don't
some of
care for
them,
them.
but I'm not doing like Wonderland has like these humongous roller coasters. Ones like the Behemoth and um, Leviathan and that. No, thank you. I'll stick with the Mighty Canadian Mindbuster, which is a wooden roller coaster, and it's got like a 75 or 95-foot drop,
Yeah.
which seems high, but it's nothing compared to the Behemoth or Leviathan.
Yeah.
I've been on. There's one that goes through the mountain thing, waterfall thing at Wonderland. There's a couple others, but I'm not big on the. I'm not big on the adrenaline rides.
I just want to say have a great evening, Cruise and Koozies. Thank you for coming in.
I'm not an adrenaline junkie when it comes to
I,
this.
I wonder if Amy would do it with me.
Oh, probably. I mean, she zip lines. What else has she done?
I think I would. I'd be so nervous, but then once it let go, I'd be like, Dawn.
Well, my cousin and the other lady did it. We had gone on a group trip. Um, it's an organization that raises money to help out families of kids with cancer. Well, they every year will do a group bus trip to Wonderland with patients, former patients, and that. We went for like $20 a piece. When admission normally is like 50, and that
Danny, go ahead. I just
and
want
it,
to highlight that real quick. Go
yeah,
ahead.
it included lunch. But my cousin had lost her daughter to cancer, and this other lady who had a daughter the same age was a survivor, but they made a pact that they were going to do that slingshot thing together. And listen to them scream. It was more than we, Danny.
Danny, I was going to say, Crystal would go we all right. No pun intended on the we. I tell everybody, it's raining up here. It's raining up here.
Don't forget your depends.
Right. Don't forget to wear your umbrellas down below. Man, I smell something like mesquite, smoky aroma in the air. Like somebody's like cooking something, and it smells freaking amazing. I don't know where it's at, but it smells freaking amazing.
Yeah, maintenance guy doesn't care for rides either. Heights don't bother me, just don't like the fast drops.
So, well, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 29 minutes. I think I need to call it a night because I'm going to have an early morning tomorrow morning. And I think I'm going to say goodnight to everybody.
Good to see everyone.
Yeah, it is great. So, what you got coming up on your channel, Michael Ann?
Oh, I've got lots of LARP videos and shorts right now. Like I've got some videos coming up that I'm dropping, and I'm also dropping some of the videos from Toronto right now. Working my way up to the Niagara Falls ones, trying to keep them busy, and I will be doing a live stream on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern,
Okay. And is V still going live at 7 right after you?
as far as I know.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. I'll kick back up there and have a cocktail. The views are spectacular. They are, right? 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 Brene, so you trying to tell me you would ride that ride with me? Let's go, girlfriend. Come on. Let's live on the wild side a little bit, Brene.
One day we be holy shh.
I'd be like, Amy, why'd you make me do this ride? Amy be like, me? I'll get told, yeah, okay, Crystal. I know who will do this ride with me. The Down Under Cruisers. I could get Sean to do it with me. So, Yeah, the views are so beautiful here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to go yet, but I need to. I was up early this morning. I didn't sleep very good last night. I was up like every other hour on the hour because we had to leave that hotel and we had to go check into the other hotel. So, because I wasn't paying the higher fees to stay in that hotel with everybody. So we moved into a lower. He said, "Yeah, right." Come on, Sean. You know you would love to go in that ride right back there
Yep.
to make sure everything right.
Show up
I'd
two
be like,
black eyes.
do they make one for the boulder holders? That's definitely one you want to wear a T-shirt on and not what I got on. Just saying.
Yep. I don't know. No, I was supposed to go somewhere like the rainforest and it was a zip line. I might just because it's the opportunity to see it from that, but no, I don't know.
Hold on, Danny D. If Sean can zip line in Aruba, Sean can do that ride right there. No questions asked. Just like zip lining, except for you're strapped into a seat and you're literally flying through the air. It's the same aspect. If one of the cables breaks, if one of the cables breaks when you're zip lining, at least you got one that will still hold on to you. Just Sean, make sure you're sitting on the side that breaks, and I'll be up top still.
And it won't be dangling there.
Right? Oh my God! So we went on the mountain coasters, and a few years ago they had a lady fall off and she died. But here got really hurt. So we go on this one mountain coaster, and the boys were like, "Come on, Aunt Crystal, let's go. We're gonna have a great time." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, we'll do it." I get going. I get up there. My heart starts pounding. Boom, 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 boom. I had that thing full throttled all the way through the loops, the curves, the bumps, the whole 9 yards. I never let once on the brake until the end. When you come up and it's like, stop! I was like, "Argh!"
Those are little coaster things you sit in and you can control the speed by the.
Yeah. Even the budgie smugglers will not hold everything in. Hey, Sean, we should do a thing from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg one time for our cruiseathon where the board members all meet up here and we can raise money for Helping Hands for Cruising by doing these daredevilish rides. Just saying,
Good luck with that one.
how many people would pay some of us to do some of these daredevilish rides for Helping Hands for Cruising? I better shush because but my next thing somebody would be like $3,000 and I want to see Crystal fly through the air.
Ow.
They pay $1,500 for our see-through bikinis, so why not, right?
Yeah, ran out of that.
Yeah. I will ride it if I must. See, I knew he would. So
I love the cause. I just like I like my body a little bit more.
yeah, everybody's like, yeah, no, we'll pass. That's a hard pass. Who's the dumb one that thought of that idea? Sean.
Oh, throw Sean under the bus.
Yeah, we're gonna go over to the island for a minute. Maybe go do. I don't want to do the river. We're not gonna do the river rocket. The river walk at night. I just can't stand the freaking music because even though we were talking over it, I don't know how much
Couldn't hear much.
I'm gonna get dubbed.
I
So
really couldn't hear enough to distinguish what kind of music or what song or whatever it was.
yeah, Oy vey. All right, give me a minute. Let's get in this bad boy one last time. Put you in the dash for a minute.
Right, Danny? I like the cause, but not for me.
I like the cause, but not for the support. Not that kind of support.
You've already supported Danny. You bought merch.
That's right. And you help us out with our cruiseathon that is going to be coming up in July. You know, anybody that wants to be part of the cruiseathon and take in a hour block for Helping Hands for Cruising, please get with me at destinationsdelight96 at gmail.com or Meg's. Danny, what's Meg's channel? Meg's and Cheese? Meg's Fun Time? I don't. Meg's and C's.
I think her email is like Megs and she's 22 at gmail.com, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't have the stuff for it all.
Booby Vision, right, Troy? Okay.
Wait, what did he say?
Booby Vision, LOL.
Yeah, standing underneath that thing, you will.
Danny says, me and Michael have to wave to everyone. Yeah. Their channel's Megs and C's, but I can't remember.
Megs and C's, that's what it is.
But I'm not sure. Well, why don't we just go over here?
You can stand my ground. No, I won't back down.
I will just check on her about.
Hey, baby. Slow down, Crystal, because the speed limit is literally 35. And you were doing 40.
Doesn't have it on her about page.
I don't know Meg's email offhand. Not the one that we're using.
Stop jumping around.
Let's see if I get signal down here, or will it be lost forever? Forever.
Meg's Funtime22 at gmail.com.
Thank you. So yes, you can contact Meg at Meg's Funtime22 at gmail.com. And we will get you guys gladly booked out for your hour block of the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruiseathon.
Thank you, Danny. They got it all there.
Appreciate you, Miss Danny. Yep. Miss Danny D.
All we need is people to take an hour block.
Just 1 hour, folks. No longer than 1 hour. I don't know what's opened yet. I haven't been in to look. I do know spots are filling up fast. Do you remember what the dates are, Michael Ann?
It starts on the 6th. So it's the Thursday. I think you guys are just starting just before mine.
Yes.
So be just before mine, then I'll go at 6. B goes at 7. And it goes through Thursday evening, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Correct. So the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, it ends.
But we're not doing the overnights. It'll be like midnight till midnight and then start again at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure. I don't think we started that early on the Friday, though. I think we started Friday.
Yeah, I think we start off with Roy and Becky Travels, and then we go into the Raid Parade. I think.
Danny's got it saved in her notes. Then I was looking all that up for nothing. Thanks, Danny. I know it was something 22.
All right, let me go this way. We're headed back down to the parkway. I'm going to pull in, and we're going to end our live stream for this evening. Because like I said, this girl's got to get to bed.
Today.
Gonna go back and eat the rest of my sub because that's what I had for dinner today and lunch.
Danny's taking off the 10th so she can stay up late for the finale.
Nice. And Danny, it'll be an honor to have you as part of it. That is for sure.
Like every weekend is booked in July, except the last one, I think.
I know my schedules are starting to fill up pretty fast.
Because it's a long weekend. And then there'll be Cruisathon weekend, which is also a friend's birthday on the Saturday, so I might duck out for a little bit for that. And then the next weekend I have LARP. The next weekend is Ontario 23. The weekend after that, I don't have anything planned except I'll probably do something with my oldest because I'm away for my birthday. They'll be away for their birthday the following weekend after that. So I'll probably do the weekend in between to have dinner and a birthday cake or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything booked in August yet except for LARP on the 18th to the 20th.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
Kenny's
like.
been lurking.
Kenny said what?
I've been here listening and watching in the background the whole time. So Kenny's been lurking the whole time.
Of course he has. It's Kenny. I wonder how late the security guard stays over here and just watches things. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Just, I know he protects everything, which I think is simply amazing.
Kenny says you
Probably
need to.
until the trolleys are done running, my guessing. That's what I would say. Because I don't know what time Dollywood's still open till. And I don't know what time the trolleys run till, like how late they run to.
Kenny says he needs to put himself on the schedule for the cruisathon yet.
Well, Kenny, you need to send your thing to me, please, so I can get you booked in there.
I'm gonna do mine on Thursday. And anybody needs a cover or a fill-in or somebody to come up and co-host, I'm available.
Cool.
Except if I have to duck out for a little while on the Saturday. I don't know if doing a lunch for a friend or not.
Yeah.
Depends on whether he's working or not.
Nice. Alrighty, well, let me get stopped up here, and then I'll end our live stream until then. I'm just going to let it roll for a few more minutes. Ooh, I should have went and got ice.
That's appreciated, Danny. Be in the chats all weekend to go help drop links. You did an awesome job. Google says Dollywood is closed for the night, says Busby. Oh, excuse me.
All right. We are pulling into the Crave Golf place because there's a cop sitting up here in the medium. Even though Crave is probably closed, I know the go-kart track is. I just want to pull in somewhere where I can watch the parkway real quick. Watch the cop that's sitting over there. because I'm smart like that to pull myself over and get off my phone. So,
It is fun today, isn't it, Danny?
alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to let you all go. Each and every one of you that are 12 left in the chat, have a beautiful and blissful night. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking and chilling. I enjoyed each and every one of you. I got to go back to the gas station back here and go grab a thing of ice and then head to my hotel room for the night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you guys all have a good night. Have a great night, guys.
Good to see you guys. See you
Love
Thursday.
you all. And I hope you guys all have a good night. But before we leave, let me run this real quick. And then we'll end it on this note, because I think this is a good thing of why you should help Helping Hands for Cruising.
This is Donovan. I'm here with Helping Hands for Cruising. Last day of our inaugural cruise, we got to take a wonderful person for their very first cruise who's never been able to see the ocean or anything. And I got to tell you, we've had so much fun. I got to go on land with him at the different ports, and he just had so much fun. And I think he enhanced my version of what cruising is like also. I'd like to say, I think my favorite thing so far on this cruise was having him see the ocean for the first time. And he goes, wow, that's big. And I was like, let me tell you about the colors of the water and what that means. And then I tried to talk to him about, imagine all the animal life and the whales and the dolphins and the sharks and turtles all underneath this boat right now. It's all, the whole world is underneath us. And to see him just start to think and see a different way of thinking about things, man, it was so great. Later I heard him repeating some of the things I told him, and man, it just touched my heart so much. So Helping Hands for Cruising, that's what the number 4, helpinghandsforcruising.org. That's a place you can go, you can donate, and you can bring that dream to somebody else. It's so important to give somebody who's been in one place for most of their life and never seen the world, and put them on a place that can inspire them to do so much more that they thought they weren't able to do. So you help me make a dream a reality. And I'll see you on the next one.
All right. Donovan, thank you so much for your very kind words and support with Helping Hands for Cruising. I greatly appreciate you and your wife, Jody, for everything that you guys do. Guys, if you want to go on another cruise, we have a couple of things coming up. Kenny and I have a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise in November, and that's out of Charleston, South Carolina. It's a 5-night cruise. Or there's one in 2025 with the Down Under Cruisers, and that is with Sean and Alana and HH4C as well. Also, Miss Amethyst Hayes Adventure has a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise coming up, and that's in 2024, correct, Michael Ann?
Yep. October 2024. It overlaps the dates that we went on the initial cruise.
Yep. So it's the 2-year anniversary of the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. So if you need to know any more about that cruise, please get in touch with Amethyst Hayes Adventures, and she would be able to help you with all of those booking needs because she is the TA for her cruise. Guys, help support, be in everybody's chats. Peace and love to each and every one of you. I will have a video coming out, not of this place. I have 2 more videos to do of out west. And I'm going to start the Michigan vlogs from when Kenny was there. And then I'm going to wrap up into here. And then by that time, man, I'm going to have a lot more videos to do. I've got some good content coming out of the Great Smoky Mountains. So it's going to be about touristy stuff and stuff you can do. So stay tuned to see all of those. But guys, thank each and every one of you. Thank you for being kind supporters, amazing channel supporters, my channel membershipers, my moderators. I love each and every one of you guys, and you guys all have a great, fantastic night. And we will see you guys all next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if not sooner. Love you all. Have a great night.
Well,